Hey everyone, I'm Rick and I've got 50 years of Habs fandom to share with you. And today I'm going to make 15 bold predictions for the Montreal Canadiens for the 2020 hockey season. Yeah, you can get that out, Rick. And that's right here at Talking Habs with Rick. That's me. If you love the Habs like I do, subscribe and ring the notification bell. That's down there. And that'll notify you of all my videos, live streams, content, all my videos, live streams, contests, and podcasts, and much, much more. All dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. Oh, maybe I won't stop it there. Leave any comments in the comment section below. And let's get started. KK moves to second line center and plays regular power play minutes. Yeah, I think Kotkaniemi is going to be moved to second line center, if not right away, pretty early on, and he's going to play regular power play minutes, which is definitely going to increase his point totals, and I think he's going to get somewhere around 55 points. So KK moves to second line center and plays regular power play minutes. Domi moves to left wing, and there's no reduction in his scoring rate. Yeah, I think Domi moves to left wing. Probably left wing, and then Drouin move over to right wing with KK in the center. That's probably what's going to happen in my head, but that's how I think it's going to be. So Domi moves to left wing, and I don't think that's going to affect his scoring. I don't know. A lot of people are worried that if they move him to the wing, he had his breakout year at center, and he's going to go back to his... But I don't think so. He's had his breakout year. He's who he is. I think he can do that on the left wing as well. Sherratt and Petrie have chemistry together, and they excel. Yeah, I think Ben Sherratt and Jeff Petrie are going to do well together. Sherratt played with Byfuglien in Winnipeg a lot, and Byfuglien and Petrie have similar styles, similar enough that Sherratt's going to fit in fine with Petrie, and I think they're going to both excel. Petrie, what did he have? I don't remember his points total, but he'll probably match it or get a little bit more. And Sherratt's going to just be a solid defenseman, and I think I had said he's going to get about 24 points. So I just think that they're going to have good chemistry together. I know people are worried about it, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a very good pairing. The Habs go with a youth movement, and it works. Montreal goes with a youth movement, and I think it works out. And the reason I'm saying that is with the lack of them bringing in anybody to fill in the Shaw slot that he vacated on the right wing on the second line, I think that means that they're going to be counting on players already in the organization, and it means younger players. And I think we're going to see a few of the rookies. They're just going to go younger. They're going to give the younger guys the opportunity to show what they've got and to get the team to the playoffs and through the playoffs. So that's what I'm saying, the youth movement this year. I'm not saying that very well. I realize that, but hey, it's late at night here. Jake Evans makes the team as the 23rd man. And Charles Hudon's waived. So Jake Evans makes the team as the 23rd man on the roster. Yeah, so I think that Jake Evans is going to make this team as the fill-in guy, so the 23rd guy on the roster. And I think Charles Hudon is going to get waived. Hudon is not going to be around. I don't see what they can expect him to be doing here. So I was a little surprised when they actually signed him and they didn't let him go as a free agent some way. And yeah, so I think Jake Evans, I like what I saw from him at development camp. He's really speedy. He's got speed. He can handle the puck. He needs to learn how to finish, but I think he's going to get a shot this year as the extra guy, like the 22nd or 23rd guy. I'm not sure. They carry, I think, 20, and then they carry three extra players in the press box. It's going to be one of those three guys. Okay, so I've said that often enough. Jake Evans is going to make the team. Charles Hudon out. So we're at number 6. Jordan Wheel earns a regular spot, and he scores 40 to 45 points. Yeah, I think Jordan Wheel is going to get a regular spot, maybe even the third line, and I think he's capable of 40 to 45 points this year, as long as he's getting a regular spot on a third, maybe a fourth line. But I don't think 45 points on a fourth line. But he's got to make third line, and he's going to show what he's got this year. So Jordan Wheel earns a regular spot, number 6. Paling and or Suzuki are Calder finalists. Yep, another big one. So I'm saying if, Ryan Paling and if Nick Suzuki makes the team from training camp, not if he comes in mid-season, that I can't guarantee he'll do this, but if both of them make the team in training camp, Ryan Paling and Nick Suzuki are going to be Calder finalists. Now, I'm not saying they're going to beat out Kako for the Calder Trophy, but I'm just saying they're going to be finalists. That's it. That's all. And that was number 7. So if you're a video creator, live streamer, vlogger, or gamer, give TubeBuddy a try on Chrome, Safari, and Foxfire. I use TubeBuddy every day on YouTube to do this channel. I couldn't do without it. That's honest truth. It's free and you never have to upgrade. That's one thing that's good about it. You get a free version. You never have to upgrade for as long as you use it. But if you do upgrade, there's three different plans that are very affordable. And they give you something better each one, or add on something. And it's just, TubeBuddy is just really, I don't know how I would do this channel without it. It's for, let me see now, for SEO, for analytics, and for, most importantly, my thumbnails that make it a lot easier to do thumbnails than any other way I've tried. So that's TubeBuddy. Literally, I cannot do without it. There's going to be a link in the description below, so I hope you check it out and sign up for the free version and give it a try. Me personally, TubeBuddy, it really is my buddy for YouTube. Also, keep an ear out for the Have a Listen podcast. That's the Have a Listen podcast. There's a link in the description below. It features Lewis and Gibby and me this season. It's going to be the 4th season, and I'll be starting in the next couple of weeks. We'll do our first show for the upcoming season. So that's Have a Listen podcast. Check out the link below. It'll get you to where you can find it, and I will let you guys know when the first episode of season 4 is out. Have a listen. Can't miss it. Shea Weber plays 75 plus games. So Shea Weber, I think, is going to play 75 plus, so 75 or more games. By the way, just sorry, I'm recording this late at night. I'm a little tired. I should wait for the morning, but I've got to go somewhere. I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow, so I want to get this video out for you guys. I want to get back on at least a video a day pace back to the season, and let's get going. Okay, so Shea Weber plays 75 plus games. Pretty straightforward. I think he's healthy right now. I say he's not playing 82 because, he's a little older, and like last year, got the puck in the face. You never know what's going to happen. So I give him 75 games, maybe a little bit more. So that's number 8 on my list. By the way, they're just numbered. They're not in any particular order. Number 9. Mete scores 5 plus goals. Mete scores 5 plus goals. So Mete's been working on his shot apparently all off season, and I think he's going to score. First time in his career. But I think he's going to get 5, maybe a little bit more. 5 plus goals. So Victor Mete scores, and he gets 5 plus goals. Number 9 on my list of 15 bold predictions. Power play in the mid 20%. Power play in the mid 20%. That's number 10. Yep, I'm predicting the power play to make a huge jump and be a really high-performing power play in somewhere in the mid 20%. So anywhere from, say, 23 to 27%. Kind of figured at 25%. I was going to put 25%, but I think somewhere in the 20s. So the power play makes a big jump with improvements from people who were on there I don't think there's going to be much change in personnel. KK, I think, is going to get a more regular spot, and I just think that everyone's going to play well. And that power play, they got talent. That power play should have been working last year. It's going to work this year. It's number 10. Power play in the mid 20%. Drouin scores 70 points. Drouin scores 70 points. Okay, so anybody who watches my videos regularly is probably going, what did he just say? I've had a big rethink on Jonathan Drouin due to recent events and things that have come out about what he's doing in the off season to get ready, and I'm going to say that it's in the right direction. The kid has a ton of talent. If he gets in the right shape where he can go for 45 seconds at full speed and still have something in the tank even a little bit after that, if he can learn how to give that second effort, how to play away from the puck, being competitive and trying, and the signs are there that he's doing that. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He gets a lot of points on the power play, so one of the reasons why I'm saying the power play is going to be well improved. Drouin is going to get 70 points and give Max Domi a run for the scoring lead on the team. That's a big prediction. Lehkonen scores 20 goals. Lehkonen scores 20 goals. Number 12. Know what I read there? Number 12. Yep, I think Lehkonen is going to finally going to be able to finish a little bit better than last year. And last year, I mean, admittedly, not so much at the middle of the season, or I'll say early on, he wasn't impressing me. But after the midway point of the season, man, this kid got chances. He snuck in. You didn't even know where he came from, and he was at the net for a chance. If he can connect on 5% of those that he missed, he's scoring 20 goals. So Lehkonen scores 20 goals. That's number 12. Carey Price wins the Vezina Trophy. Price wins the Vezina or is at least a finalist. Price wins the Vezina or is a finalist. Number 13. I think Carey Price has another hot season. If he can play all season at or close to the way he was in the last 20 odd games, he's winning the Vezina, or at the very least, he's one of the 3 goalies at the end in the running. So Carey Price wins the Vezina, or he's at least a finalist. Claude Julien, nominated for the Jack Adams Award. I hope I got that right. I didn't look it up. It's for the Coach of the Year. So Claude Julien nominated for the Jack Adams Coach of the Year. I'm not saying he's winning. I'm saying he's being nominated. Number 15. Bergevin wins GM of the Year. Marc Bergevin wins GM of the Year. And last but not least, Marc Bergevin wins GM of the Year. I think Marc Bergevin wins GM of the Year because... let me adjust my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Because I think he's doing a good job. I think the team is going to have a good year. And because of that, because it's going to be a surprise, I don't think people are going to expect how good the Habs actually are going to be. And I think he's going to win GM of the Year. Marc Bergevin, number 15. Marc Bergevin wins GM of the Year. And the Habs have an amazing year. Wouldn't it be nice if all these bold predictions come true? Would be really nice. So, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell. That's down there. And any comments you may have, anything you want to tell me, any predictions you may have, in the comment section below. But subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that will notify you of all my videos, live streams, contests, and podcasts, and hopefully much more than that. Right here at Talking Habs with me, Rick. And that'll give you your daily fix of bleu, blanc, rouge, so you can get through your day when you're missing the Habs. Although, listen, preseason's coming up, and on the 16th is the first game, so we're basically 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks away, 2.5 weeks away from preseason, at least that. And don't forget to join me Saturday nights for Saturday night Hockey Talk live stream right here on my channel at 9 p.m. every Saturday. The season's about to start, so there might be an adjustment to that, but basically every Saturday at that time, I'm going to have a live stream. And Have a Listen podcast, please keep an ear out for Have a Listen. It's a great podcast with Lewis and Gibby and myself, starting really soon. There's a link in the description. And for all you guys interested in TubeBuddy, great little extension for anybody. Even if you don't have a channel that you're doing something much with, when you go on a video, you'll see all the stats. It's really kind of cool. So that's TubeBuddy, link in the description. There's a link in the description for my Patreon, and I'm really tired. It's late at night, and I'm rambling, and I'm going to say goodnight now. So have a blue, blanc, rouge day, everybody. Go Habs, go, and bye, y'all.